No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it, back to Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
I think for New Orleans, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Valanciunas, good.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Outside, Jones. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Ingram dishes to McCollum. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Valanciunas. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Dort attacking. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Pass to Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
That one goes in.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Williamson looking it over. Jones against Williams. Jones, no luck. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Dort, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Now here's Williamson. Jones, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Jones against Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Ingram. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Ingram. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Ring shot on the way. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Giddey. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Ingram against Dort. From the line. The putback. Goes up again. And Valanciunas puts it in.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Back to Giddey. From the paint, Giddey, and Giddey stays with it. Giddey's got his second bucket tonight.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
They get the rebound. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams with a clean look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Detroit Pistons. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Here's Giddey. They get it back.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Shoots over Dort. Thunder with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And so here is New Orleans following the score by Oklahoma City.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Right at the free throw line. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Williamson. Over Williams. Williamson with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Ingram with the steal. Williamson in the post. He's against Williams. And there's Williamson on the assist from Ingram.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bounce pass from Williams. Back to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Dort. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Torch gets it to go. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Curtis